Yo, what up? Thank you for tuning in to another installment of the Freaking Podcast.
Yes,
This,
sir.
this is Barbershop Talk, minus the barbershop. Like literally, nigga, minus the barbershop, because ain't shit open.
Nigga, we closed, nigga.
Everything closed,
Matter of
shut down.
fact, the podcast is remote, nigga. We in a bubble right now, nigga.
Man.
They tried to shut us down, but nigga, we here, nigga.
Huh?
They tried to shut us down, but we here, nigga.
Man, we ain't gonna never stop.
Can't stop.
Well, of course, I go by the name of T.R, a.k.a. The Realist,
Well,
a.k.a. That's Right, a.k.a. Teddy Ruxpin. And the other guy on that screen right there, that light-skinned nigga right there, he's right here too. You know who that is. CK, a.k.a. Crazy Kinfolk, light-skinned assassin, Lex No Luther.
right, nigga. Clutch.
What's going on, my brother?
Man, quarantine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing shit.
Yeah, man.
Taking naps, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Looking at stocks, nigga. Try to see what's up with this carnival cruise that we got going. See if I can get it lower, nigga.
No, I mean, the price is just going down low. I mean, I know somebody else has got $700 off their room. So
yeah, that would be me, nigga.
Yeah, we cleaning up, man.
Yeah, I'm cleaning up, nigga.
I'm telling you, this is the best time to like go traveling, start booking shit now because they're literally at your mercy because they need that money.
And the stock market is crazy right now. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. So before we get into everything, like I during this whole ordeal of being in quarantine, I've been addicted to the stock market.
Okay.
I've been like that's all I do. I've been so addicted. I went and got this book. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on,
can't really see it. It's blurry.
There it is.
Stock investing for dummies.
It's called Stock Investing for Dummies.
Oh shit!
Like I'm not playing with. It's not a game. I got my Yahoo Finance going app. On my E-Trade. I'm watching shit every day. I'm learning so much.
After you read that, spray it down with Lysol, then ship that over to my house, nigga. I want to read.
You got it. Hey, let me tell you a funny story how I got this book. So we went to Barnes and Noble, right? So you know everything's closed.
Yeah.
So what you do is you order your stuff and you go pick it up. Yeah. So we went up there. The doors are locked. They closed. You can't go in there.
Yeah.
What you do is you call. You tell them, hey, I got my order here. Can you bring it out? Cool. Then this is what the nigga did. He literally came out with a like those little shopping baskets they have like at grocery stores.
Yeah.
He walked out, had the basket with the stuff in it, had the puzzles and books, put it on the ground, walked back into the building, closed the door, and was watching us through the window as we go pick the stuff up and go back in our car. He waits till we leave. He goes back outside, sprays the basket down, then takes it back in.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I ain't mad at him.
I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at him. I mean, it's crazy, and you gotta do what you gotta do. But that shit was hilarious.
So yeah, man, let's go ahead and just get into the show. As I'm sitting here, chilling, watching. I think this is like the 2006 NBA Finals. T-Rash, nigga. But ain't nothing else to watch. Like, what am I supposed to watch? Like, I didn't finish Netflix and Hulu, nigga. I didn't finish the shit. Like, nigga, like, what am I supposed to watch? Like, this shit is the fucking New Jersey Nets and the San Antonio Spurs, nigga. Trash.
Nigga,
trash.
That's boring.
Like, nigga, what is this? Kenyon Martin and Jason Kidd. Like, bruh.
It's, yeah.
This no sports. I mean, I know me and you, we love sports, bro. Like football, basketball. I'm a baseball fan. I know you really don't care for baseball too much, but this shit is just it's hard. It's hard, bro. It's hard. And then they talking about canceling the NBA season. I saw that shit.
Yeah. I was on the
ask you, bro. Like, what? How they just gonna cancel the season though?
It's because I mean, it's so many uncertainties. You have to just say something. You have to you have to kind of be like, you have to kind of either shit or get off the pot at one point. Yeah. So you can't string people along, and they know even if when they lift the ban, having people in like mass surroundings next to each other is kind of it's not gonna be. They're gonna be the same into that. So it's not gonna be the same for a long time. Yeah. So at one point in time, you can get 30,000 in the stadium. Maybe you can only get like 3,000 or 4,000.
Yeah, it's not. People still gonna be scared when like once they be like, all right, everything's cool. People still gonna stay at home for a little bit and be scared. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
it is what it is. I know. Trump announced today actually that I guess he met with like all the commissioners from different leagues, and they announced that the NFL is still on track to open up in August and September. But even with that, it's like, nigga, he don't know. He ain't no fucking expert. Like, he just saying shit.
He's hopeful, and I think he's just hopeful, and he wants it to happen. So, but honestly, he's not alone, man. It's a lot of these billionaires want that shit to happen too. So.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I just want sports back. I mean, I want my life to go back to normal. Like, trust me, I do. Right. But there's a lot of things I miss, and maybe we can talk about that later on another episode or later on this episode. Mm-hmm. But I miss sports a lot right now. Like, I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? We should be getting into the heat of the season, getting ready for the playoffs. Like, LeBron about to make that push. Him and AD was gelling.
Right.
Bruh, like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to see that shit.
But let me ask you a question, though. So let's say they push and get sports back, and maybe they do a best-of-3 series or whatever it is. Whoever wins that championship, do you think it's going to be an asterisk on that?
Yes, it has to be. It has to be.
It's not going to be respected.
I don't think so. Especially, you know how much people hate LeBron, especially if the Lakers win it. It's not, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. It'll definitely have an asterisk next to it. Yeah. And the thing is, I hate to say it because I'm not even like trying to be on some conspiracy theory shit, but it's like it just sucks that out of all years, it's the year where my Lakers is actually doing good, and you know we gelling, we making that push, and it's like really, bro, like you couldn't wait till after we got the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's almost on the same thing as that Chris Paul trade. It's nah, nigga. Yeah. Like, my life, veto of a trade.
Yeah.
Like really, like damn.
Yeah, that shit was crazy too. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, I mean, what he talking about, like, it was a long time ago where the Lakers got Chris Paul and literally the commissioner stepped in and vetoed it, which I ain't never seen that shit ever in my life.
Right.
The commissioner's like, nope, we denying this trade. Like, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's all I'm saying. I know you miss sports. I miss sports too.
Man, you know what else is being delayed? The WNBA, man.
Yeah, so show recommendations. Next topic.
Man, yeah, all 5 fans gonna be very disappointed.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole, nigga. We moving on. Not touching that. I'm not touching that.
I'm just kidding.
That is TR that said that. That is TR. I'm not touching no. I'm not saying nothing bad about the WNBA. The WNBA has some great players over there. Some great basketball players over there. I used to work for the WNBA, so I ain't got nothing bad to say about the WNBA. Okay, go Sparks. Go Candace Parker. Go Diana Taurasi. White Mamba. Go. I don't think she's playing no more though. Actually, yeah. Go Candace Parker.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. But no. So it's even gotten to the point where, speaking of basketball, still in basketball, the NBA players are playing 2K against each other. You seen that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Damn, this is where we come. Watching these niggas on sticks.
You know what's funny? I was actually watching something the other day where Charlamagne was on live with Dame Lillard, with Dame Dollar, and he asked him. He was like, "So, are you afraid that He was like, "Are you afraid that when the NBA season come back, are they gonna random drug test you?" He was like, "I don't do drugs." And he kind of like shrugged his face. Charlamagne was like, "Right."
I ain't trying to throw nigga on the bus like that. You know nigga smoking.
Yeah, that shit was cold, man. Charlamagne cold for that one.
Yeah, man. So,
but nah, at the end of the day, I mean, that's what it's come to. Niggas literally is playing 2K like it's real life. Like,
man, I saw Patrick Beverly versus somebody playing. I think was it Hassan Whiteside maybe. And Patrick Beverly plays 2K like he plays in the NBA. Like he plays, like he talks a lot. Like this nigga is extra. You extra.
It's extra.
You extra.
You extra. Nah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. But anyway, what you been watching, man? Because I know you ain't doing shit else but watching shit.
Shout out to my brother SG. I actually FaceTimed a nigga yesterday. He was outside. Like this nigga is a fucking zookeeper or something. He over there playing with animals and shit. But I called the nigga because I wanted to tell him about. Yeah, this nigga outside playing with animals and shit. He the fucking Roach King or something. I don't know. He outside doing crazy shit, nigga. But no, I called the nigga because I wanted to tell him about this show I was watching that I think he would like. But I already told you, nigga, All American, nigga.
It's that good. It just looks corny to me.
Bruh,
I'm not gonna say this
good.
corny. It is.
It's good. Like it's good because you look at it and you think about like football, and I know you love football, so it gives me the football element. But the storyline is just good. It's believable. It's real. It's about a dude growing up in the hood without his dad. Like it's just it's tight. It's tight. They got Nipsey in there a little bit, like it tied in Nipsey's death. It's a lot of shit. It's tight. I like it, and the music is on point because like. Every episode they play like music in the background or whatever. I'm like, nigga, like this shit cool. I like it a lot. That's honestly what I've been stuck on for the last week. Music wise though, I've been on that Joyner Lucas, nigga. I don't know if you heard.
Yeah,
that Joyner Lucas is.
I got it.
Especially the song about Will in the video. That shit cool.
Yeah, he's very talented. I like the ISIS song too. So
so that's what I've been on as far as music and TV. I'm about to finish All American hopefully today and get on Ozark because I know you've been pushing me to watch Ozark, so I'm about to get on that today.
Yeah, I just finished season 3 and man, like you would think as series continue that it'll kind of like die down a little bit. It's gotten worse. Like it's like even crazier. Every season has gotten crazier than the next, and it's crazy.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that hopefully later on tonight. I ain't got shit else to do, or tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. You ain't got shit to do.
Anything else you watching though?
Huh?
Anything else you watching?
Yeah. This show, you know who Lil Dicky is?
Yeah.
A show called Dave.
Yeah.
That shit is hilarious.
Hey, did you, not to cut you off or change subject, did you ever watch that show I sent you about the Baron Davis?
I did. I was gonna talk about that too.
Oh my god.
Baron Davis is hilarious. This shit is funny as fuck.
It's funny, nigga.
That shit funny.
Yeah.
But no, watch Lil Dicky. Oh, it's called Dave, but it's based off Lil Dicky. So I don't know. And it's funny about that show is it's about Dave who aspires to be a rapper by Lil Dicky. So I'm thinking like, has he been playing this the whole time?
Probably.
You heard that it's a story. It's like this documentary, Joaquin Phoenix. What is it, Joaquin? This nigga.
I know what you're talking about.
He was called. It's called The Rapper or something like that, where he went and tried to aspire to be a rapper, but it's all for like a documentary. It wasn't real. So I'm thinking, is this show Dave the same thing?
I don't know.
I mean,
I definitely heard about it. I heard it was funny though, but that Baron Davis show we talking about, I think it's called like What the Fuck Baron Davis or something. Nigga, that shit.
Him and that dude, was it?
Brandon hilarious.
That dude that be doing all the impersonations of basketball players.
And I think I watched it on the Fuse channel, but I think it's on Hulu too, though. I think.
Well, it's on Hulu on the Fuse channel, so they have.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's all tied into the same thing. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
What else I watch? I used to watch a show back in the day called Man vs. Food.
This nigga classic, nigga.
Right, but then I didn't realize. I thought it went off, but they actually because the dude left.
Yeah.
That food messed them up. So they got a new guy on there. And they had like 4 more seasons. Yeah. And I'm just watching that like, damn, this is crazy.
But you know what though? I was watching it with the new dude. The new dude, for some reason, he don't be like competing all the competitions. Like everyone I watched, at least that nigga lose every time. I'm like, why the fuck they got this nigga? Like he whack. Like the other dude, at least he win.
Yeah, he don't. Yeah, he. I mean, I don't know. He ain't built for this.
It's like, where the fuck they find this nigga? Like, hey man, you hungry? You want to eat? Come on.
Hell yeah, free food.
But nah, like that one's cool. I'm trying to think what else I've been watching. I really been stuck on All American, to be honest. Like, yeah.
I finally watched. I ain't never seen it, but I watched it. Jerry Maguire. Hello. This nigga's freezing. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't use Boost Mobile. You see his internet?
Frozen, nigga.
I know. I was just calling you about your internet.
You never, that's that punk ass Spectrum, nigga. That shit trash.
No, my Spectrum works.
Spectrum trash. Anyway, what was I about to say? You never seen Jerry Maguire, nigga?
I'd never seen Jerry Maguire. I saw, you saw like the Show Me the Money parts, but I actually watched it. It was on Netflix. I said, let me just watch it.
You know what's funny? I'm clowning you, but guess what? I never seen it either.
I know. I never seen it, bro. What the fuck?
I ain't never seen that shit.
Yeah. It's like one of the things that I just felt like I had to watch.
All right. It's cool, though?
It's cool. I mean, I'm not going to suggest against it because I don't want to go against my record.
Nigga,
But
you already 3-6 in the finals. Nigga, you LeBron James of fucking Netflix.
Not. You full of shit.
No. We're gonna talk about it later though. In the next
we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. So I'm gonna get on you about that shit.
You do that.
So let's keep it moving, nigga. One of the highlights of the show is one of my segments now that we doing Lex's Roses. I really enjoy it. Because basically people was just getting their roses now. I think last episode we gave it to Snoop, which was well deserved. And then who did you give it to? For your end? I don't remember.
I think it was Jordan Peele.
Yes, you did. And that was well deserving as well. So we're gonna get into another topic later on that regards this, but I want to give it to let's start off with the first one. I got two. I'm gonna give it to Nick Cannon.
Oh, okay, good one. That's a great
Nick Cannon, man, what can I not say? Like, two things I want to shout him out for. First of all, Wildin' Out. Just Wildin' Out is legendary in my book, and it's definitely had a lot of stars start their careers and elevate their careers on Wildin' Out.
Right.
Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, a lot of the 85 South, you know what I'm saying, on there doing their thing. So definitely want to give a shout out for that. But he kept his word. That's something that he was gonna do, which was that Dr. Sebi documentary, which I saw the trailer for it the other day, and it looks amazing, and I cannot wait to watch it. Right. So just want to give a shout out to Nick for that, and give him his roses now. Another person that a lot of people might not know, but is beasting, and I just can't believe that he beat so much, is Scott Storch. Scott Storch.
Yeah, he made a hit, man.
This nigga, man, we're gonna talk about it, like I said, later in the show, but they have this thing called Versus going on right now where a lot of producers are battling each other back and forth. And I was listening to one that he did against Manny Fresh, and people can say whatever they want. This nigga killed Manny Fresh, like killed him. And I like Manny Fresh, but like the hits that Scott Storch got, I was like, I didn't even know that nigga produced that. I was like, he produced that? Right. Damn. So I wanted to get that nigga the roses now. So yeah, my two, like I said, go to Scott Storch and Nick Cannon, man. But over to you. Who you got?
So mine was inspired by recent events prior to the coronavirus, and I want to give my roses to LeVar Ball.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why though, and I think LeVar was ridiculed in the media. No, don't get me wrong. He said some outlandish shit talking about he'll beat Michael Jordan 1-on-1.
Yeah.
His son was gonna be the greatest player and all this stuff. But overall, the dude he loves his kids.
Yeah.
He's provided them like opportunities to own their own brand.
Yeah.
A lot of fathers haven't. And it seems like the media is more scrutinized over what he says, pumping his kid up and this and that, instead of giving him praise.
Yeah.
And seeing how his son just bought his own damn team, which is like nigga boss shit. And and say what you want about the Big Baller brand or whatever, the shoes ugly, it's overpriced, but still he has his own brand. Like he's not a sheep when it comes to that. Most people sign a deal, sign their life over. Be like, shit, I'm gonna create an opportunity for my kids. And it wasn't always about how the shoes looked. The BBB was for my kids, all the Ball brothers. That's what it was all for, and I love that. And the media doesn't talk about that enough. And I'm gonna tell you what inspired this. And I found some shit out, and it's really very disturbing. Dwayne Wade, right? They pumped this nigga up in the media like he's the best father. He's accepting of his son wants to be a daughter, right? I've seen videos where that little boy, and I'm gonna talk about this. I don't care because
speak on it.
Hold on. Because they keep throwing it in our face, so I'm gonna talk about it. I've seen videos with a little boy when he was younger. He was talking about where the girls at, right? But then he was saying after that he always felt like a girl since he was like 3 or 4 years old, right? Come to find out, and I'm gonna show this to you. Anybody? I'm not gonna post this or anything like that, but if you want to know, DM me. I found this out like a week ago. Did you know that Dwayne Wade for like a long time had a white male nanny taking care of his kids? Nobody knew that, right? A white male nanny. And why that's significant is because, first of all, why is a man watching your freaking kids? And he had problems with the mom. The mom was always considered crazy. They always called her crazy. If you go back and look at the stories, they said she was, he got full custody because they thought she was crazy.
Yeah.
Was she crazy?
I don't know.
Was she crazy? Was she on to something?
Ain't no facts behind that. It's just he say, she say.
Right. I'm gonna show you some shit where he had this white male nanny for years. And if you look at the male nanny, I'm like, I'm not gonna put it out there and say the man he did something, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Okay.
Yeah. And
we're gonna say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he did at all. I'm just gonna say it just don't look good.
Yeah, I feel you.
This dude watching your kids.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna say allegedly just for the safety of the podcast.
Right, yeah, exactly. So, they want to give him praises and all that, which is full of shit. I mean, I'm not buying that shit. I mean, but LeVar Ball needs it. LeVar Ball, that's a father.
Yeah. No, that's a good one, TR. That's for sure.
Right. I mean, if you look, I'm gonna keep going on it, but I love LeVar Ball because they showed him not only being a great father and he provided opportunities, but his wife had a stroke.
Yeah.
You seen it? You watched I think Ball in the Family, whatever.
Yeah.
And he helps her recover. Like it was bad, and she's still recovering. He's there every step of the way. Like, dude. Yep. But they always want to talk shit about him. But yeah, you praise Dwayne Wade punk ass though. So
whatever. Honestly, I got respect for that too, because I stopped watching Ball in the Family. I don't even know why, but
right.
I really enjoyed it when I was watching it. And the one thing I do respect is instead of him having like somebody else take care of his wife, he was like, no, that's my wife. I'm gonna take care of her. Like
exactly.
I got her. I'm gonna get her back into shape. I'm gonna get her back into her routine.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, not only do I respect this man as a father, but as a husband, like he literally like why are people not talking about the good things that this man do? You know what I'm saying?
We found that out on his own platform, his own show. Why the media hasn't talked about that?
Yeah.
So that I
don't know, but no, that's definitely a good rose, man, to give out for sure. Absolutely.
All day.
Yeah. So keeping it moving though, what you got next for me?
So we don't want to harp on the whole thing that's going on. We're going to be more uplifting.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So one thing that just came down the pipe was schools are closed. My thing with this is, what the hell was this when I was in school? Do you know how I would have loved this? Like, I'm jealous.
Bruh, I would be turning up right now. Like, nigga, like, nigga, I can play PlayStation all day, nigga. I ain't got to do shit.
Nothing.
Man.
Nothing. They're gonna start but the thing is they're gonna start doing online instruction now for these kids. Yeah. But the kicker with that is everything's not gonna be graded on they're gonna give you a chance to improve your grades, but they can't grade you and actually negatively affect you.
Yeah.
So you could bullshit your way on this online stuff and still be okay.
So my main thing is, like I told you before, we said it on previous episodes, I truly believe that this whole coronavirus thing is going to impact the world forever, man.
Oh, yeah.
It already has impacted movies, you know what I'm saying? Because there was talks that like Black Widow and Mulan was going to get pushed directly to Disney Plus, even though that didn't come true. They pushed it out even further, which affected other Marvel movies now because they had to push those movies back. I don't know if you know, but like, especially with me, I watch Disney Plus every day. A movie that just came out in the theater, Onward, literally is on Disney Plus now. Like, it literally like greenlit it Disney Plus immediately.
Right.
A lot of people, especially where I'm working at, are thinking, we have like our little group text with people I work at, and they like, dog, 90% of us are working from home, so why can't we do this all the time? You know what I'm saying? Like, we doing what we got to do. We doing it from home. So when all this shit comes back to normal, why can't we work from home again? Like, we've already proven we can do it. So I really think, I'm telling you, I got a bad feeling about this, that the world is gonna change like dramatically. Like,
yeah. And to piggyback on what you're saying, I think before this virus, there's always talks about this, like telecommuting and the whole thing with movies. They were talking about you're gonna pay a subscription fee and you can watch it at home. It was always talks about it, but now it's gonna be more geared to that now.
Yeah, because now it's like a way that we can literally test. Well, not even test it out. Like, we have to test it out.
Exactly.
So it's like, okay, this is the perfect time to test it out. Let's see if it works. If it works and it's profitable, why not?
Right. Right.
So it's just it's crazy. Like, it's about to impact a lot of things, man. And people aren't willing to talk about that or don't want to open up that can. But at this point, it's already too late. It's already open.
Yeah, I mean, it's the age of the internet. Everything is online. Everything is accessible. Like, nigga, I can literally go to Walmart. I can go put my groceries out online and go pick them up and literally don't have to get the car. They come
Yeah,
and
I did it yesterday, nigga. Did that shit yesterday, nigga.
Yeah, you have to do anything.
It's crazy. Like you said, the internet is changing everything. It's making it to the point where you ain't got to go into the office if you don't want to. Me personally, I mean, I know, not even getting too personal. I personally want to go into the office. I miss the office. I miss just the people. You know what I'm saying? You, on the other hand, you like, nigga, nah, nigga, stay at my zone.
You extra.
Nigga, I like going to the office. Nigga, being at home 24/7. No, nigga, I need to get out. Shit, I need to see something. Shit, being in these fucking four walls like jail, nigga. Shit.
I want to go home.
I want to go outside in the rain.
It might sound crazy.
It does sound crazy, but I want to go outside. Shit.
But
nah. But anything else you want to add with the just positive on this craziness going on right now?
That shit happened. This shit happened when I was a kid.
I mean, it's a lot of things I wish happened when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Or I wish I was a kid at this moment. You know what I'm saying? But if that was the case, we wouldn't be getting that stimulus check, nigga. Boy.
This nigga.
But
waiting for that check, huh?
Nigga, I can't wait for my check, nigga. I'm gonna freak it.
What you gonna do with it? First thing you gonna do with it?
First thing I'm gonna do with it, I'm gonna buy me a MAGA hat. First thing I'm gonna do. No, I'm just bullshit. I ain't buying no damn MAGA hat. But first thing I'm gonna do, I don't know. I'm honestly trying to invest it. That's what I want to do. I want to invest it, flip it. I want to try to get some tint on the new whip. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, come with the nigga shit. Don't try to be all PC, nigga. What you gonna do with that money?
All right, well, virtually, if the strip clubs ain't shut down, nigga, I'm gonna go to the virtual strip club, nigga. Make it rain.
Make it rain.
But nah, no, on some real shit.
I'm probably on them hoes.
Yeah, but on some real shit, I'm probably gonna get my windows tinted. That's honestly what I want to do on the new whip. You know. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking around for prices right now. Which we'll talk about that shit off air because there's some niggas be trying to hit up niggas when it comes to this Tesla tint. But we'll talk about that later. That's off the air.
What you mean? How about that?
Later, nigga.
Okay, well, my bad, bro.
So moving along, I want to get into something that we talked about earlier, which was that versus shit. So versus is something that Swiss Beats actually started, and shout out to Swiss Beats because it's taking over right now. Like it's crazy. Like it's getting to the point where like he's literally putting people against each other to see like who just got the better beats and who got better music. So the one I think that started it was like it was T-Pain versus Lil Jon. And I didn't catch that one, but I heard T-Pain was giving it to Lil Jon a little bit. Mm-hmm. And which makes sense. I mean, T-Pain got some bangers. Like Lil Jon got some bangers too.
Right.
But the one that stuck out to me that was getting promoted the most was that Scott Storch versus Manny Fresh. A lot of people were promoting that one. But then the one that's coming up this Sunday, tomorrow, that I'm very interested in, and I believe you probably will be too, is Babyface versus Teddy Riley. And I was like, interesting. So, I mean, it's just a way to pass time. Ain't got shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is playing these old school bangers, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm definitely gonna listen. Like, that's all. And honestly, it made me intrigued to, like I said, hear from Scott Storch, because when you say Scott Storch, I'm like, okay, like who is that? But then when he started playing some of the song, I'm like, nigga, he produced that? Like, I didn't know he produced a lot of like Chris Brown first shit. I didn't know he produced a lot of Beyonce shit. I didn't know he produced a lot of Jay-Z and Dr. Dre shit. I didn't know that. So when I was listening, I was like, oh shit, like he got some heat. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you just find out who's really behind the music. Because for me, especially loving music the way I do, I like the rappers, I like the singers, I like all that, but I'm more intrigued by the beats and who does the beats. Yeah. So getting to see these producers doing their thing, I'm just like, oh, okay, they tight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think the one after that is like Hitmaker versus Sean Garrett or something like that. That's the next one, but it's cool. It's something different. Something to do besides watching Netflix.
Yeah. Man, trying to pass time. That's for sure.
So we ain't got nothing but time. Time.
Time.
That's it.
Anyway.
Wanted to let y'all know about Versus. That's it.
Yeah, me personally, I don't too much care for it. Not saying it's a good concept, it's great. People want to watch it, cool, but I don't care.
I think the reason why I care about it though so much, TR, is because like I love music, and I guess deep down inside, because I used to DJ all the time, I just love beats.
You used to what?
I used to DJ back in the day.
You do what?
Nigga, you ain't gotta believe me, nigga. You ain't gotta believe me, nigga.
I don't.
Did you ever? First of all, let's get off topic. Did you ever go to World on Wheels back in the day, or was that every?
I went one time. It's Skate Depot.
Okay, so yeah, you went to Skate Depot because you was probably closer this way.
Right.
But I grew up at World on Wheels, so like my whole family used to work at World on Wheels.
Right, but
so,
what's that got to do with the price of China?
I'm about to tell you, nigga. It's a setup for something. I used to go there and DJ, nigga. Like we used to, like my brother used to DJ there, so I used to DJ with the nigga. That's all I'm saying.
So he was DJing. You was next one. You just touched it like just like that. What was your DJ name?
It's always a hater in the group, nigga. What's the song say? Haters in the building. Nigga's always a hater, nigga. It's always a hater. Fine. Always one.
What was your DJ name?
I really didn't have a DJ name, to be honest with you. I didn't. So I didn't do it that often. I got DJ like maybe 4 or 5 times. Nigga, I just like DJ.
By yourself, or you was there just hanging out with somebody?
No, I used to DJ with him. Like he would help me. He'd be like, "Hey, you could take it for like an hour," and I would DJ. Like it wasn't like I was nigga DJ Envy or something. Like I wasn't doing all that shit. No. God damn. This nigga's a fucking hater. I swear. This nigga. Funny about I don't hate on nothing you do. This nigga always hate on nickname.
Who's I'm hating
on everything. It don't look good on you, nigga. It don't look good on you to hate.
It sounds a little extra. No, it sounds a little extra.
All right, we're gonna bring some fact checkers in.
DJ Casper, what was your DJ? DJ Casper?
Probably. I don't remember. We're gonna bring some fact checkers in the building on the next episode. That's gonna prove.
Nah, nigga, I don't need you to go back and pay nobody to come say, yeah, he's DJ. I heard him. He mixing his shit. This set was the bomb.
Like I'll be over here like, yeah, nigga, take that.
Yeah, get that.
So wait till I get my stimulus check, then I'll get some fact checkers for you, nigga.
Sure.
Like, take that 50, nigga. Here, take that 50. But nah, I just real talk. I just enjoy music. Like,
yeah,
I mean, that's just my thing.
No, I get it. I enjoy it too. It's just I don't know. It just
because I listen to all types of music. So like everybody always asks me like, what type of music you listen to? I'm like, I listen to everything.
The music. You listen to music.
Yeah, because I don't put shit in a box and be like, oh, I just listen to rap and R&B. Like nigga, right. I listen to everything. Yeah. And nigga, you know when we went on SG little thing where he was cooking and had us doing chef shit.
Right.
Like I DJ'd the whole way. I mean, I DJ'd the whole way there, you know. And y'all ass was rocking over there. That you was bobbing your head, nigga. You was bobbing your head. After you damn near ran me over, but we're gonna talk about that later.
Oh, I did. I had to introduce you to your future.
You did that?
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't hate on you, my nigga.
Because I come through with real shit.
Yeah, you come through.
Say it again.
But let's talk about this bullshit that you want to talk about.
Nigga, it ain't bullshit. Right nigga, you the only one think it's bullshit.
Let's get right into it. Go ahead.
All right, so recently Netflix released this pretty interesting documentary called The Tiger King. And I introduced Lex. I told him to watch it, and he thinks it's crap. Okay, let's talk about The Lion King. The Lion King? No, The Tiger King, my bad.
Mufasa.
Nah.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Okay, so shut up, nigga. It's about these animal enthusiasts that live like in Oklahoma.
No, stop trying to be PC. It's about these crazy ass white people.
No, rednecks. These crazy ass white people who own exotic animals, who make a lot of money from this shit. Yeah. And one dude in particular, Joe Exotic, this dude is crazy. This dude, he thinks he's a singer, which he doesn't sing. He actually has a band that does all his music. He just lip sings. He's in a feud with this one lady named Carol Baskin, who, by the way, we think killed her husband. And if you watch the documentary, you'll see why. And it brings a lot of different colorful characters. And the dude, Joe Exotic, is a gay dude with like 2 husbands. And I saw this other YouTube video, and he actually had 4 husbands, or 2 other dudes. Now, I'm telling you, the reason I'm saying to watch it is not for the people. The niggas are crazy. These are redneck, hillbilly-ish people, like niggas with no teeth. They on meth. I mean, it's good to see. How can I say it? it's good not to see black people in a bad light. That's all I'm gonna say.
I will give you that.
So, but the storyline is so good. Like all these different characters, like have some kind of crazy storyline. Like they had this one nigga on there, I forgot his name, but he just got in jail for 15 years for killing somebody, and admitted that he killed somebody. And it was like he was like literally the less crazy of them all.
Yeah, he was. He was.
And you had this other dude on there who was the R. Kelly of white people. This nigga said he used to get girls as interns when they were like 16 or something like that. They'd be interns and live on a property, and they learn how to, do it to tigers. And now he has all these women around. And one girl who left and like pretty much being a whistleblower and shedding light that pretty much you have to have sex with this dude. Like this nigga was running the sex code. It's like crazy. And this one dude with Joe Exotic, when Joe Exotic was going on this whole rampage of Carole Baskin, making death row music videos and dissing her all the time. You see the video where he had the lady that looked just like her, feeding her. Yeah. Like this nigga was crazy, and I like about
him. First off, fuck your bitch and the click you.
Nigga, that's all it was. Yeah. I like about it because he did what the hell he wanted to do. Like that was really white privilege at his finest. This nigga literally said, "I'm gonna do this to Carole Baskin." He got a gun and his little dummy and shot. I'm gonna shoot this bitch like this and shoot this bitch. Like nigga, you can't do that. But white privilege wins.
Yeah, it always does.
Right. But no, the show is good. The characters are crazy. Like the lady that got her arm, the first episode got her arm bit off.
Yeah.
The nigga went into the people were there and they were in the gift shop. He was like, just so you won't hear it from anybody else, somebody got their arm bit off. Now, if you want a rain check, you want a discount on it, I can give you a discount. You want to come back. Like, nigga. Like,
you know what the one thing about that show? It's two things I want to say. After every episode, I called you and said, what the hell do you have me watching? Right. After every episode. The shit is insane.
Yes.
But two, I ain't seen not one black person in the whole goddamn show. Like, one. Throughout the whole show.
That's a great thing.
It's fucking crazy.
That's a great thing. That's a great thing. I don't want black people associated with this bullshit. Are you crazy?
Shit is crazy.
We already take the bad rapper shit, nigga. It's good to see white people like this.
I just couldn't believe that it was #1 on Netflix. I'm like, why? Like, why are people watching this crazy?
Dude, I think you're looking too much at the characters. Like, the niggas gay with husbands and shit. Don't look at that. Like, the storyline was so good. Like, the dude's husband murdered himself on camera.
Yeah, that was crazy. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, as I'm watching it, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, is this shit real? Like, it just seemed too crazy. You feel me? Like, it just seemed too much. Like, I'm just like, especially with like, you didn't even talk about it, but Carole Baskin's like husband, like, talk a little bit more about that, because I know you probably know a little bit more.
So what happened?
Go ahead.
This lady Carole Baskin, and what's funny about her is she's always pointing the finger at Joe Exotic for having these animals and treating them bad and selling them. But she's doing the same thing. But what she's doing, she's slick about it. She doesn't have people working for her. She has volunteers. And so she's not paying people to do this. They come volunteer, and the animals are kept great and stuff. So the husband, who was a millionaire, funded all that stuff, and he had a restraining order against her.
Yeah.
Because she threatened to kill him.
Yeah.
So one day, apparently, he decided he was going to leave and disappear, and nobody's ever heard from him ever since. They found his van with all this stuff in the van at an airport, just empty. And the dude's lawyer who's disappeared believes that he never said who did it, because, by law, you really can't say that. But he's always speculated, like, he didn't disappear. He was killed. Something happened to him. And this lady, if you see her, how she reacts and how she reacted, it was like, yeah, she did that shit.
Yeah, she did that shit.
You did that shit. But it's like, you have to watch the show. And I'm trying to tell you, don't look at the niggas with no teeth. And these niggas are meth heads, no teeth, they crazy. But the shit is entertaining and the storyline is amazing. Like, nigga.
Especially like the clip where old boy shot himself. It just looked like they like staged that shit. Like, I was just like, because you know how like you see something off of like a video camera and you be like, okay, it has like a date, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks good. Like, it looked like somebody literally had like an iPhone and was like, all right, nigga, you gonna shoot yourself right now. Like, we gonna, You know what I'm saying? It just looked too good. I was just like, is this shit real? Like,
okay, I know, but take that. Okay, let's take that away, right? Take that away. So the part that got me too was like when Joe Exotic came in. Oh, somebody set fire to my the alligator farm, the alligator thing.
Yeah.
In the studio with all the equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody came and set it on fire, and I think it was Carol Bass. You know, all the motherfuckers didn't come over here. I'm gonna shoot them, and but come to find out, and people believe it was him that did that shit.
Just like when they said that somebody sprayed something on his boots, so like the tiger would attack him or something. Yeah. I was like, nigga, if that was the case, all them tigers, it was like 3 tigers. I'm like, all them tigers would have ate his ass up in there. Like, it just didn't seem real to me. Like, I was just like, come on, man.
No, the nigga crazy. I think it is. I think motherfuckers is crazy. Give people the credit for being stupid and crazy.
I guess.
It's entertaining. I know you more concerned with the way how people are, like this, the redneckish, but the storyline is crazy. I don't know what a movie for that shit. Huh?
The redneckish. I was just laughing at that.
Redneckish. And they're gonna come out with part 2. That shit is entertaining. I don't care what you.
They come out with a part 2.
They're supposed to come out with I think they're gonna have another season because they got more information. They got a lot of stuff they ain't talked about. They were saying that the guy who disappeared, maybe the secretary killed him.
Joe Exotic still in jail too, right?
He's still in jail. And I know Cardi B is trying to get the nigga out, but whatever.
Cardi B?
Yeah. Just look it up. Cardi B was trying to she wanted to get him out of jail. Just jump on anything.
These niggas, man.
Yeah. But he's still in jail, nigga crazy. He shared some company with him. Like the whole murder plot was crazy too. How they set him up. Like them niggas set him up and they still free. Like the whole story.
They set that nigga up cold too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a crazy show, man. I mean, would I recommend that you watch it? Probably not. But if you ain't got nothing else to do, shit, whatever. Like,
no,
watch it.
Opposite. Watch it. Trust me. Just watch it. It's very entertaining.
I just want to give a special shout out to, as we do a lot of time, Irv, man, because Irv be hitting me up and he be like, yo, like, when's the next episode coming out? I need that right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He be on it. So shout out to Irv. Shout out to my boy Charles who hit me up as well. And was like, yo, I need the episode right now. Like, shit is crazy in my life. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that we can, give y'all a little bit of entertainment throughout this craziness. But I'm going to pass it back over to you because I know we posted about this major announcement and I'm going to let you take it over.
Yeah. So, so everybody listening, and this was actually a surprise. We've actually got an ambassador deal / sponsorship with like a fitness company. It's called Fitness, and this was actually a major blessing because sometimes you do stuff and you don't know who's watching.
Yeah.
And I know we do this for the love because we love talking, talking crap, whatever. But it was actually refreshing to wake up one day and say, hey, we want to work with you guys. We like what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. What's up? So we have it's more of an ambassadorship.
Yeah.
We're going to work with this company. You're going to see us post them advertise their stuff.
Yep.
It's a fitness company. And I think it's great. It's important in these days because people are so bored. They're bored. They're at home eating because they're bored. And this is actually something that they have, they offer different workouts and stuff that you could follow and do stuff at home, so along with supplements and products to, lose the fat pretty much because niggas gonna get fat out this because they bored and they just eating.
Right.
So I'm just excited to work with these people.
Me too.
Yes, and you're gonna see us posting more about it. But yeah, so we have our first sponsorship and we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna get more. We're gonna do more. And,
more to come. More to come.
Absolutely. So just stay tuned for that shit.
Yeah. Anybody else you want to give a shout out to or anything?
No, just everybody listening. Everybody, especially Dorothy, who always has something to say about everything we talk about. I appreciate it, but yeah, shout out to you.
Yeah. But like I said last time on the episode, anybody that you want to give roses to or Angry Man Corner. Oh shit, did we forget Angry Man Corner?
We did. We sure did.
Go back to it. We sure did. My bad. Before we end this episode, let's end it on a pissed off note.
I got one too. Go ahead.
So I really don't have an Angry Man Corner, so I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Really?
Nah, I don't. Besides being stuck in the house, which I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's stuck in the house, pissed off right now. Okay. I really don't have an Angry Man Corner, so go ahead.
I have one. So, I'm just getting like kind of sick and tired of all these fucking TikTok challenges. If I hear Ty Dolla $ign one more goddamn time, I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
And the fact about that shit, that song is old.
Right.
That song is old.
Yeah.
Like I was telling my daughter the other day, I'm like, that song is old. Like, man, if I hear that shit one more time, I'm just like, ugh.
I'm so sick. And the thing is like, give me some. It's like nothing to it. It's so stupid. You line up in the line, you do a little dance, a little shimmy, and go.
And slide to the left or right. Nigga. Like,
yeah. It's just it's irritating.
I know the ghetto hokey pokey when I see one, nigga.
But it's gonna get worse. You know why?
Why?
Drake just released one. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, I saw that. That nigga
did.
DJ Khaled did that shit. He posted it. I was like, this nigga, bro. Yeah.
And Drake knew what he was doing. He did that shit on purpose. There's no feeling behind it. It's just, I'm gonna get on this. I'm gonna get in on this business.
Yep.
So I'm sick of these TikTok challenges. I'm sick of TikTok, period.
I ain't even got it on my phone.
I will refuse to download that shit. I'm sick of seeing people post. Like, somebody made a good post, and this shit was funny, and it's so true. If I wanted TikTok, I would have downloaded the shit. Stop posting the fucking shit on Instagram. If I wanted to see TikTok, I would have downloaded it.
No cap.
No cap. No cap.
But nah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. It's time for my my midday quarantine nap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What you got going for the rest of the day?
Actually, I'm playing 2K, nigga. My player's at 98 now, so I'm trying to give him 99.
You sound like my uncle who called me. He was like, "Hey, bro, come watch my commercial." Yo, commercial, nigga.
What?
It's like, yeah, I got a sponsorship on 2K, nigga. I want you to see my commercial.
Stupid.
I was like, my nigga, you act like you sponsored by Nike, nigga. It's a game.
Right. Nah, nigga. It make you feel like real life. Like you in the pros.
But shit, I'm gonna have to get on my PlayStation because I ain't been on that shit in a minute. So shit. Maybe I'll holler at you later on some 2K shit.
Yeah, all day, man. So appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yes, sir.
This episode,
Stay on the lookout for the ambassador shit. We definitely gonna post a lot more of that. Stay on the lookout for the IG. We gonna post some more memes. Make sure y'all laugh throughout this whole coronavirus quarantine.
Yeah.
And check us out on this YouTube as well, because we're gonna post the podcast as well as the Zoom that we're doing right now on the YouTube page. Anything else you want to shout out, TR?
No, that's it. Appreciate y'all, man. Keep rocking with us, especially during this quarantine. We'll keep y'all entertaining as much as we can, because guess what? We ain't got nothing to do.
We got shit.
We out this motherfucker.
We out.
Peace.